Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Taurus for Monday the 10th of August. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit, it's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it, and if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Taurus. Take action. Okay, Taurus, take action. Don't know what with yet, we will find out. Okay. Messages for Taurus, please. What messages does Taurus need, please, from the tarot for Monday the 10th of August? Messages for Taurus, please, for Monday the 10th of August. Three of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Swords. Okay, when the Queen of Swords comes out in this position for me, it means she is out of alignment, but we will get into that in a minute. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, okay, the World, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. All right, okay, I see, Taurus, I see. So, take action. You have been waiting for something. Maybe you've been manifesting things, asking for things to come in from the universe, your guides, your angels, things like that. Maybe wanting a bit of balance as well. But you've been waiting and waiting, manifesting and manifesting, but no action. There's no sort of follow through. There are things that you need to be doing as well, Taurus. You can ask and ask and ask. The universe will send that energy. They will provide those pathways, but you have to work towards that as well, Taurus. And as I say, with this Queen of Swords in the position where, for me, she is out of alignment, it's the way you're communicating. You may feel you're being assertive, or you may feel you're being dominant. And they can be really good traits, but you're not using them right. They're not being used in the correct manner at the minute, Taurus. It's more of it's coming across as being quite sharp with your tongue, or being blunt in areas where maybe a little bit of tact is needed. That's sort of in your recent past energy. Your current energy, you are focusing on something. Maybe you're learning a new skill, starting a new hobby, a new craft, something like that. This is known as the Apprentice card, learning something. So you are learning. And so this is your overall energy as well, Four of Pentacles. You get this all the time, and it's just a Taurus card for me all over. It's earth energy and it's stubborn. So if you are a fixed sign, you are stubborn, Taurus. I'm sure that is not news to you. This is a very fluid, flowy energy for me. You are learning something. You are, Heart of the Reading, Knight of Pentacles, you are learning where action is needed, where you need to take action for stability, for abundance, for growth. You are progressing from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This could be about a home or land or property, or if it's a business, it could be something to do with property development, something to do with building, farming, land, that kind of thing. Do you see how it's all green and lush and growth, things like that? There is definitely an energy of progression in your current energy, which is amazing. Definitely when I see that Queen of Swords out of alignment, you are learning to communicate more to your benefit. The thing you need to take action with are these blocks. Where are you creating blocks, Taurus? Self-limitations, things like that. Excuse me. Future energy, however. A karmic cycle completing. You are finishing something. You are coming out of something. And we've just had Lion's Gate as well. So perfect time for manifesting. Perfect time for asking the universe, this is what I want for the next coming year. It's a really strong energy. So if you have been manifesting and asking, again, with the Queen of Swords being out of alignment, make sure you're asking the right questions. Make sure the questions you're asking are for your highest good, and they aren't of any negativity or anything like that. Well, you know, oh, I hope I do well to spite these people, or I hope I do well and it proves that person wrong. There needs to be no negative energy with it, okay? It's all about the positivity, and that's where it will step you up a gear. You are closing out a karmic cycle, as I said, and moving away to something better, sailing away into smoother seas, calmer water. You are moving forward, so that again is good. Closing out this karmic cycle, moving forward. When you do that in your future energy, as I say, it's going to move quickly, it's going to move fast. It might even be overwhelming for you. It might be kind of like, well, I've asked for this and it's all coming and it's a bit of a rush, but you've asked for it, so just be ready for it. That's why this reading's here, Taurus. Just be ready for it. When you come into alignment with yourself, you start focusing, you start taking action, moving forward, growing and stepping into this abundance and fertility and all of that good stuff. You are going to close out that karmic cycle. You are going through a lesson at the minute. The universe wants you to learn something, and that's when you can move forward out of this energy, and it's going to go really, really quickly, okay? Messages for Taurus, please. What message does Taurus need, please? What is coming for Taurus? What's coming for Taurus, please? August 10th. Justice. King of Wands. Perfect. Judgment. Temperance. So you have Temperance twice. Do you remember when I said to you about finding that balance as well at the beginning in your past energy? Three of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Swords. So again, lots of major arcana here. Signs you could be dealing with as well. Sagittarius, Libra and Aquarius. You have three major arcana here, which is a big life change. You also have the King of Swords now and the Queen of Swords. So this is a divine union. So if this is within your relationship's going to be more balanced as well. If you need your partner to... if you need to talk to your partner, I definitely see that here. Just opening up a little bit more, asking for some support. If you aren't with anyone, this is your divine masculine and feminine coming into balance. So justice, this is all about justice, balance, and if you are going through something legal or karma needs to step in somewhere, there is going to be a balance, Taurus, absolutely. Something is going to become balanced in your future energy. It could be, as I say, a legal matter, it could be your divine masculine and feminine within, or it could be a relationship, or it could just be the whole thing. The thing you need to take action with is removing yourself from this blocked energy, okay? Maybe the negative thought patterns or just that little nagging voice in the back of your head that's just not allowing you to manifest from a place of purity. So Justice, King of Swords, again, this is that clear communication, cutting out anything that no longer serves you. If it's not good for you, get rid of it. Doesn't matter what it is, as I say. Self-talk, people that you're around, behaviours that you may have, doesn't matter what it is. That second coffee in the morning, if it's no good for you, you don't enjoy it, it's just a habit that you've formed, do you know what I mean? Drop it. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. There's something that needs to be dropped. King of Swords energy is about, again, communication and clarity. So if you need to talk to somebody, have that balanced, clear communication. But it's also about cutting out things that don't work, not sticking around and messing about, just getting on with it, getting done. Judgment. This is something you are being called to, okay? You are being called. This is a really strong message, a really powerful message of, this just needs to be dropped now. This needs to be dropped. I can see you have been trying, but as I said, just maybe that little thing in the back of your mind, not allowing you to. Maybe, you know, if your belief system has been created because of certain events, but it's always happened this way, it's always been done that way, it's always turned out that way, the universe is going to keep giving you more of that because you're in that energy. Step into a new energy, Taurus. Take action. I choose my own path now. I create my own destiny. It's that kind of energy. You are being called to do this. And Temperance, again, balance. Where do you need some balance, Taurus? I've babbled on with the tarot long enough. I'm going to get you some oracle advice. Messages for Taurus, please. What message does Taurus need, please? From the goddesses for Monday the 10th of August. Miracles. Sure you got that. Forgiveness. All right. What do you need to forgive? Where do you need some forgiveness? Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive another person? Do you need to forgive a situation? Something absolutely needs forgiveness. Something absolutely needs to be forgiven, Taurus. Let go of, released. You don't physically have to do this. You don't have to, well, I say physically. What I mean is you don't physically have to speak to someone or text them or communicate with them in any way. It comes from within. You need to release something and let it go. When that happens, miracles, okay? Miracles. Something needs to be released, Taurus. Something needs to be forgiven. Healing message for Taurus, please. What healing message does Taurus need, please, for Monday the 10th of August? Forward movement. Forward movement. And again, very I was going to say blue. Obviously it is blue, but I mean, would that be throat chakra or third eye chakra? It could be both. What do you need to look at a little bit more spiritually, and what do you need to communicate? And maybe both. Maybe you need to communicate with someone who is of a spiritual nature, have a tarot card reading, go have some Reiki healing, things like that. But there's forward movement, which is a great sign. I can see that. I can see you're coming out of this. It's just how to come out of this. And as I say, it's finding a balance. It's communicating. It's forgiving. What needs forgiveness, Taurus? That's your question to be asking yourself today. What needs forgiveness? Whisper of love message for Taurus, please. What whisper of love message does Taurus need, please, for Monday the 10th of August? Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. If you're feeling a little bit defensive at the minute, a little bit pessimistic, there is a lot going on in the world, isn't there? And that's in the world, never mind everybody's individual circumstances and situations. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Is this a belief system that you're holding on to? People are bad, things don't work out the way you want them to, etc., etc., etc. This is also your mantra for today. So as I said to you, I don't need you to do anything. You can do whatever you like, Taurus. Ask yourself where forgiveness is needed, all right? And your mantra for today, love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. I'm going to leave that there with you, Taurus, for this week. I'll be back next Monday with another message. So until then, take care.